What is up, besties? Welcome back to my channel. It's really dark in here, I realize that, but it is also only 8 in the morning. Sunrise is like around like 7:30, but we are doing a full day of eating. I'm really excited about it. It's a Tuesday. We were planning on going to LA this week, but we ended up canceling the trip. Just lots of reasons, but I'm not gonna explain. Anyway, it's okay because we have a lot of travel coming up anyway. So I just went downstairs, I did my morning routine. Check out that other video of my morning routine. I walked for about 45 minutes downstairs, washed my face, did all the goodies, and now it's time to make some breakfast. So let's go do that together. So I'm doing 70 grams of oats, some salt, water, and then we're gonna microwave for 1:30. Okay, so I have been obsessed with this vegan protein powder from Bowmar, the cinnamon cereal. It's like one of the best flavors. I also have the Ryse Cinnamon Toast, and Fruity Crunch are my top two, and they're both in stock right now. Kind of just go back and forth, but when I have something I'm really obsessed with, I will go for it for a while. So we've been pairing it with Bowmar butter, of course. We are using the peanut butter sandwich today. I also like the Buckeyes. Do one full scoop, 31 grams, so I gotta get a little bit more. Perfect. And now we're gonna add about 80 grams of blueberries. So now time for Bowmar butter. What you do, make your life so easy with anything that's peanut butter. Put it down on the scale, zero out the scale, and then start to remove it. So when you remove it, you're gonna be aiming for 31 grams because that's how much a serving is. Pretty close. And lastly, some cinnamon, which we are pretty much out of this. There you have it. I'm gonna enjoy this, and then pretty much right after I eat it, we're gonna get ready and go to the gym. Also, to clarify, code SDFIT on both of these. This will give you a discount for Ryse. Bowmar is just a support code. Also, I'm a psycho and I leave my butter for the last like spoonful. I know a lot of people did this because I put a poll up on my Instagram and a lot of you guys did it, so I'm not that strange. All right, quick little outfit check. We are wearing a Rawgear t-shirt and Alphalete sports bra. This is brand new. I just did the try on a haul for it. It is the Trinity one. We're in a small. These are the only shorts I still own from Gymshark. It's the Whitney Simmons from last year. Literally the only thing I wear from Gymshark still. And then shoes are the Blazers. Hi. Not that we track these. No one should track these. We are drinking Celsius. I got the tropical vibes. And I think, what do you have? Oh yeah, I don't like this one. Gross. Behind the scenes, I guess. All right, so we obviously just got to the gym. I'm going to be doing the pump capsules because we want a nice upper body pump. We're leaving the gym, but I just want to say that there are so many hot men here right now and I don't know what to do. No, I can't think straight. Okay. So I didn't go talk to him. So this is the plan. If he's there again, you know, he has to be like a regular. You know, you can't just go up to someone you've seen for the first time like once. You gotta like make the eye contact and slowly. So Tuesdays at 11. Hopefully he's there again. And we'll see what happens. Ooh. I look good right now. Back from the gym, I'm gonna be doing my post-workout snacks. So we're gonna be doing a Dannon Light and Fit yogurt. We're gonna do the pumpkin, and we're gonna be doing it mixed with some cereal and a peach. Here is the final product. She is gorgeous. We got some honey and cinnamon on top as well. Guys, I am going to Walmart. So as you guys probably saw on TikTok, I went grocery shopping yesterday, and they did not have any rice cakes. They didn't have any pancake mix. They didn't have like a lot. So I'm gonna go to Walmart and hopefully find some stuff there. I also have to go to Walmart because they have the lavish bread there. I'm obsessed with it. If you guys know, I make all of my burritos with it because it's literally massive for the like macros for them. So highly recommend getting your hands on them if you can. Guys, they're literally out of everything. I wanted just like the regular original, so I'm sad because I don't want keto and I don't want paleo. So man, we got 2 packs. Dude, I literally think we're going through a rice cake shortage again. I don't know what's going on. Wow, not bad. Second worst grocery like run I've ever done in my life. I don't know why, but they're just deciding when I desperately need rice cakes to be out of stock of them, and pancake mix. Anyway, I got the lavish bread, but then I have a great idea. I'm probably not gonna do this today because I already have my meals planned out, but I got string cheese because I want to try to make my own mozzarella sticks. So I'm gonna use like the Quest chips and make my own. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back and make some lunch. So we're doing a very quick lunch because I'm very hungry. So I just heated up the Uncle Ben's ready rice. What I do is I do 2 servings of this. So I will put it into 1 container, and it comes out to 245, and then I divide that by 2, and that's 122. Then I go into MyFitnessPal and I will just do 122 grams, and that's what I plug it in as. And then I know tomorrow when I have it, it's just also gonna be 122. So I just took half of it out. I put it with my tofu and my Brussels sprouts that I had meal prepped, and it's at 122, so it evened out. So I've been obsessed with this peanut sauce from Whole Foods. I'm gonna add some of that. And then I went to Sweet Greens yesterday and I got an extra hot sauce because I'm obsessed. I had sesame seeds and a green onion. Now I'm gonna enjoy. Stop recording me. I'm doing a full day of eating too. I didn't get to record myself. So I'm just saying, you made me my greens.
I did make you your greens.
Thank you. Taylor made me my greens, but I'm gonna show you what's inside of it because I didn't even capture that moment of her making it. So what we got here is, it's the 3-for-1. It has immunity, collagen, and greens in here. Huge plus. The fact that you can get all of this in one supplement is crazy. So I've been just taking this every day with the BCAAs from Ryse. Only reason I take these BCAAs, I cannot preach it enough, is because of the electrolyte. BCAAs, other than that, not really essential. Another good form of electrolyte is gonna be from Hydrojug. It is the wild berry flavor. I pretty much use this one on days after I've gone out and drank, because this one's a little bit more powerful than the BCAAs. Either way, staying hydrated is very important. I will use this every day, but then this one right here after going out and drinking. So I wanted to kind of sit down and talk to you guys about bulking. I've gotten a lot of questions about it. What bulking is you are eating more calories in a day than your body expends, aka your maintenance calories. And so this can be anywhere, a successful bulk can be anywhere from 300 to 500 calories. The reason you want to do this is because you are going to be trying to build up as much lean muscle as you possibly can. I personally am going about this as a lean bulk, so I'm taking this process very slow. I'm not jumping up to 500 calories right away. I'm slowly increasing, not every week, but maybe every other week, and I'm increasing anywhere from like 100 to 150 calories. I'm basically trying to maximize as much muscle mass as I possibly can, while also taking it very low on the body fat that I will be gaining at the same time, because you are going to be eating more than your body expends. You are going to be adding on some body fat as well, but there are a lot of great benefits into bulking. You know, the biggest thing is, you know, the more lean muscle you have on your body, the more calories your body will burn at rest. So for someone who has, you know, been working out for 4 years, has all of this muscle mass, and then there's somebody at the very beginning of their fitness journey and they don't have as much muscle mass, it is going to be way easier for the person that has more muscle mass on their body to lose weight than it is for the other person, because the more muscle you have in your body, the faster your metabolism is, and it's just making it so much easier for you to lose weight. So that's why when we go into the bulking process, when it's time for us to cut, it's going to be much easier for us to cut that time around than it was maybe last year, because we have now more muscle mass on our body. So obviously this is my first official bulk. The entire time I've been working out, I have been going through the process of reverse dieting or just maintaining. So we are officially going into our bulk. I have started, I think, about 2 to 3 weeks ago, and we've only done one increase. Keep in mind, guys, Taylor and I do have different macros. Just because we live together and just because we have the same lifestyle and we're relatively the same weight, height, whatever, does not mean that we have the same macros. There are so many different factors that go into it. So we will definitely not be increasing or anything like that at the same time. Maybe there's a week that she increases, maybe there's a week I increase. It totally depends on how your body responds each week to the increases. My goal with this is I'm going to try to gain around half a pound, 1 pound each time I increase, taking it really, really slow. And I have increased one time. So I started off with my macros and I increased by 20 grams of carbs, and that's where I've been. So that 20 carbs is about 100 calories, and then I'm just gonna keep doing that. So we're just gonna keep bulking all the way up. I don't have a specific goal in mind with this bulk. I'm just kind of increasing, and by the end of December, that's where we would just want to stop. So however much carbs I have increased by December is where I'm gonna basically stop, because I want to go into January cutting. We're gonna have to go through the process of bulking, work our way back down. Keep in mind, guys, after this bulk, our maintenance calories are going to be different. Our maintenance calories are going to be higher because now we have more lean muscle in our body. So for us, this bulk is probably going to be about 3 months. A bulk for anybody can be as long as 3 months to a whole year. It completely depends on you, your goals, your body, everything. That's why it's obviously very important that if you're not really sure on how to do this, that you do maybe hire a coach. I take clients, Taylor takes clients. We are always looking for new clients, new spots to fill at the beginning of each month. So always be on the lookout on our Instagram stories, because that's where we do post the applications. And then in terms of meals, so you guys are probably like, well, how do you eat all that food? Like, what are you doing? Basically, I'm eating the same exact foods I would. I'm having oatmeal for breakfast. My lunch and dinners are pretty much the same that I would have if I was maintaining, just adding more volume to it, keeping my protein the same, and I'm increasing just my carbs and just my fat. So I'm going to be just increasing those. So for instance, my carbs were increased the first time I increased. That just means I made my bowl of oatmeal in the morning a little bit bigger, more oat. Or like if you don't have oatmeal, if you wanted to have more rice with your lunch, add a little bit more carbs so that you are able to reach your goals. As time comes, you know, we're going to be up maybe an extra 100 grams of carbs, switch out different food groups. You know, for example, you know, the lavish bread. The lavish bread is very low calorie, but maybe it's gonna come to the point where I can't have the lavish bread. I'm gonna need like a regular tortilla that's maybe like 300 calories per tortilla, and just have the same burrito that I've been having, but just using a different brand of bread. Or the honey wheat bread that I always use, I think it's like 60 calories a slice or something like that. I would probably just use a different brand of bread that's a little bit higher in calorie. Another hack is also going to be honey. Okay, I've been adding honey to a lot of my stuff. Like you guys saw for my post-workout snack, I added a little bit of honey. That is just an easy like 15-20 carbs right there. If you're somebody that struggles to, you know, get your food in, honey is a great option. Peanut butter is a great option. Anything that's really dense and has a lot of calories will help you out. Protein shake, literally just put whatever in a protein shake, blend it up. I personally don't feel like I need to do this. I'm still like pretty hungry throughout the day just because I'm super active. I'm continuing to get my 10K step. That is just one thing also that I should have mentioned earlier when I was talking about the lean bulk, is I'm not stopping I wouldn't say it's cardio, but I'm still doing 10K steps a day. 10K steps a day definitely helps me with my metabolism as well. It gives me those hunger cues during the day because I'm doing my 10K steps in the morning. I'm trying to think of what else I need to cover. And then obviously there's gonna be our macro caps. You know, we have macro caps at the end of the night. We love those. Okay, so basically what we do is we will plan out having our breakfast. Our breakfast is always the same. Our lunch and our dinner, and those are all like tracked out, ready to go. And then at the end of the night, whatever we have left for macros is what we make. Usually for me, I never have protein at the end of the night left over. I love protein, so I'm always good with that. But most of the time, my macro cap is going to be carbs and fats. So I just make some like crazy concoction of like food that's in my kitchen, and I will eat whatever. Lately, it's been a pancake bowl. That has been really good with like Bowmar butter on top. You guys will get the idea of just seeing my full day eating, but I hope that helps. And then leave any other questions you may have about bulking down below, because I'm more than happy to answer them. But I think I did answer a good amount of stuff that you may be wondering about. Okay, so it's now 4 o'clock. I've been kind of working a little bit. I just put these waffles from Trader Joe's into the toaster, and I'm gonna top it with this pumpkin spice hummus and some cinnamon. And just like that, she's done. I wish you guys could smell it. So good. And it is time for dinner. Okay, we are doing a pizza. All right, and we have pizza. I was gonna do buffalo cauliflower, but I decided not to. So here we are. Okay, lavish bread, turkey, pepperoni, balsamic glaze, peppers, green onion, and obviously tomato sauce. All right, guys, it is now 7:30, and I'm having my macro cap. We are doing the protein cookie butter. I have this literally every single day, whether it's at night or post-workout. I'm doing the cookies and cream. Here are the macros. Just mix it with water, and we topped it with 2 rice cakes. So good. Also, I'm gonna answer the very common question I get about like what is the difference between the two. Bowmar butter is more like peanut butter. Already, you know, peanut butter consistency. And then the cookie butter powder is powder. So you're mixing it with water, and the macros are much lighter. So we got about 60 calories for 2 tablespoons, whereas the Bowmar butter is, focus. All right, guys, so I'm on my phone now and it's the next day because last night when I was recording that, I had a like card error, and I reformatted the card and it's still not working. But I do want to finish off this vlog by talking about the difference between the cookie butter and the Bowmar butter. So let me just show you the macros again real quick for the Bowmar butter. Okay, so the Bowmar butter is much higher in obviously calories with more fats, more carbs. Protein pretty much stays the same. So what I'm gonna do for you guys, I already have like a ranking of my favorite to least favorite on my Instagram, but I'm gonna keep it here as well just so you guys can look back to it. So these are gonna be my favorites for my Bowmar butters. They're actually coming out with a lot of their fall flavors again, coming up very soon, hopefully in the next month or 2. They're so good. They've got like the pumpkin pie, pecan pie, Christmas cookie, something. I don't know, but those ones are all my favorites. So you definitely gotta stock up on those. So that's the ranking, and then the ranking for obviously the cookie butter powder as well. Honestly, my like favorite flavors constantly change. I will go through like the habit of just having the same one every single day. Like I don't change it up, and then I will you know hop onto a new one that I'm obsessed with. Same thing with the protein powder in my oatmeal. So hopefully that helps. Thank you guys for coming back to this vlog. Sorry, it's on my camera now on my phone, but be on the lookout for another video coming up on Saturday. I have 2 ideas in store, but again, just leave some comments and ideas down below.